part, most things are sticking. Right, split beams. I was gonna try split beams next. So let's do that. You. Flame auras, you're gone. Yeah, I could do like a couple obelisks or something too to fill it out. Split beams and then obelisk mites. Try that. I do want to try building them. How did the bees go? Terrible bad. I lost like first wave. But that, I mean, I lost to some awkward things going on. I didn't really get to watch the lanes. Did the slimes not scale a crit before? I haven't checked slimes. Someone told me crit slimes are good though, but I haven't tested it myself. Unless it's otherwise stated, I'm going to assume everything is just the same scaling right now because that's what they said it was. Someone said bees are OP on forums. Yeah, I think I just fucked it up. I think the big issue was I wasn't making use of their high range for the crit stuff. Is it worth it to go full crit now if they may balance it? You don't really have to invest that much. Just hold on to good crit stuff and use it for now. And then don't sell your other things. Like just slot them into the slots you're not using or something. In the end, I mean, ideally we'll get to a point where there's trade-offs to both. And you might be using even parts all of the relics. Maybe need a different relic shard. I think I was using a pretty up there one. Like it was a mark with speed and power. But yeah, I mean, I maybe just didn't do it right. It was my first thing I tried. And I kind of jumped into it pretty hastily. For a second, I thought I ended the, not the warm-up, but like the actual build time. Let's see, flames. So fire in the flames, we're going to take this shard off. For this, also, let's open these. Cluster Nades, Manus Embrace, and Swift. Oh, I don't have that one yet, but let's take these and sell them. So I'm actually really curious what happens with Sand Viper, and I'm not going to experiment it like out of the tavern. But with the new speed scaling for ramp up Viper, like standard Viper, could be really interesting. I'm going to go split though. GGCC. I had sand traps actually, but maybe that's not a GGCC in your mind. Frosty Bees. That's true. Actually, I mean Frosty Bees with bees in the middle of the lanes. I put bees to the sides of the lanes because I didn't want them to get cyborged. But like bees in the middle of the lanes, as far as they can go with like the ranged tree, they should kill cyborgs before they get to knock them out. Whether they're being buffed or not, whatever. That's not, I guess, not really the point of that statement. I don't want deadly strikes on this. I don't think. No, because I want crit damage, defense rate, and split beams. And I don't remember where they are. I need to sell split vipers. I don't need to. What I do want to do is make another mystic for ramp up vipers and one for split. Alright, attack rate, attack damage, and crit damage is pretty fucking big. Is Pumpkinator broken? Pumpkinator got fixed, didn't it? It's not applied by defenses anymore? I believe that was at least the intention. Did that happen? I haven't checked. That's their range. They're getting plus 1250. Okay, so they're... I didn't use them, so I don't really care. Alright, so that's pretty dope. What else am I gonna do with these? Like, what else am I gonna do with the build? I think I'm gonna do like two Sand Vipers per lane. At least, maybe 3 later on. And Maybe just a couple snaking sands? I don't care, thanks, bud. Yo, I mean, I never used it, and I don't understand like the mechanics of what's going on with it. I can't really comment on the discussion. I have no idea if it was fixed or not. But the shard itself doesn't really interest me in its base form, and it didn't interest me in its bugged form. I don't know. I don't know what else to say on the topic. I hope you have good loots with them. Oh man, that's right, I spec'd you into Obelisk Wall. Don't be Obelisk Wall. I'm not gonna do Obelisk because I wanted to play with Smite. I could respec though. No. Alright, so if I'm gonna do Split Vipers, I want some sort of single target in there as well. Some sort of high damage, like maybe Wall Buster or something. So I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna place Sky Guards and walls, and hopefully someone will tell me what to go. Do I have a Rage Shard sitting around as well? Yes. So until I actually figure it out, I'm probably just gonna do this. I mean, it's very likely I can just do this build with like Sand Traps and Split Vipers or something. And we'll see how they upgrade too, because like they might be doing insane DPS. Like it was 442k on crits, right? Let's see. 40, wait, that's the, what? The one. You're not supposed to be in here. Don't confuse me. 426k on crits. 30% of that is what? What's 30% of 42? $420 times 0.3 equals 126k every 0.68. So it's doing like probably what, like 150 or so k DPS to 3 targets in a lane. That's not bad. What's their range looking like though? Pretty stellar. 140k, close enough. It's okay, and I think they'll probably like do well from upgrades is the thing. But I'm gonna need to get a little creative with their placement, I think. I don't know. Is there any other tower you guys are interested in seeing right now? Nothing Dryad. I don't want to fuck around with their walls right now. But like Split Vipers and what? I'm gonna do Snake and Sands, like at least one per lane. But I want something else. And I don't know what. This and this. Clap your hands. Guys, please. I'm not creative on my own. I need your help. Some EV stuff? Oh god, what are weapon manufacturers doing right now? The problem with EV stuff is, like, I'm looking for a single target, like, or high damage single target or whatever. Though, what I could do is I could try to do, like, a weapon manufacturer per lane. A Frosty Tower, and then, like, one split beam. If you lose your win bonus, it's my fault. But in that case, would I even want to do split? Like, I could try Ramp Up Viper. In that case. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna do this for Meow. The problem with the EV2 stuff is just AoE and cyborgs. What else is there? I mean, there's Abyss Lord. Archers. I could try archers. How would I do archers then? I mean, the same as everything else, right? Rate, crit damage. I probably don't need range with a setup like this. I've already done Ramsters. That's the only thing about them. And my conclusion on Ramsters was they are very strong right now. Yeah, so the only thing about archers is, on this map at least, I can't really make great use out of their split. But let's see, can I do like two of these and like 2 archers per lane? If I can do 2 archers per lane, I can get rid of dead zones and still make use of both sides. I'm gonna put one like behind the wall and then one over here. Oh god, the range is so good. Let's go really far back. There we go. Alright, so if I go one of these, and maybe all but the middle lane, can I still do like an archer in every lane too? Also, what's their range right now? What are you getting? Attack range 1125, okay, so it's only losing 375. Their Gambit still seems like it's probably worth it. I don't know that for sure or anything though. Oh, you have a vamp on you as well. When did that happen? I mean, I assume one of these is fine. Also, I should go to Skyguards real quick. And just put on the range one instead. Do I have any heavy Cobalt lanes to start off with? No, so I'm good for now. So let's go. Raids. I have another Deadly Strikes. Maybe I should Deadly Strike him. I was gonna do raid crit damage, of course, and... What kind of range are they getting on Deadly Strikes? Oh god, it's so big! Wait. Oh. So I actually kind of like putting it here, and that gives me like coverage of both walls. But I'm gonna have the DU to do all that I'm doing. I think I can leave that lane though, just the 2 sands. Or 2 snaking sand vipers. 2 snaking sand vipers. Do I have another easy lane? I don't, sadly. So... Shit, I've already lost track. Let me do this. This is insane. I can put these just like on the other side of the frickin' map. Like, I can put these almost in a point where they're gonna help with flyers. Let's do this, and then my next one's going to help out by covering this dead zone. This lane, might do like similar positioning with the archers for these. Up top doesn't really help. I'm afraid if I put it here, it's gonna get hit by the like kobolds coming in. But that attacks the wall and stuff coming in, right? And then maybe I'm gonna sell this one. I just want positioning. I can't put it up here, right? Ugh. And up here, I don't know if they'll shoot down enough to make it worth it. They really have to be like that, otherwise the arrow's gonna go like into the fence. But if I do that, it's not great. Starting to hate this idea. If you jump in the fire, I mean, shit's gonna break in the fire. If I put it on the rim, it breaks, or it takes damage on the rim. You can't put it on the inside here. I don't think. You can put it over here on this one. I don't think you can put it on the... Oh, no, that's on the upper lip. It doesn't look like it. My poor Abyss Lord. I could just play the map fast and, like, upgrade them. I'll just do that, and then I'll put one, like, up top or something. It's not super important. As long as I can hit the boss, it's doing, you know, probably more than I need it to. Okay, so I need to just do one more lane of Snake and Archers, and I can buff out the middle a little more. Or Snake and Sands and Archers. What up? Go like that. And I'll do like a doesn't really hit the wall like I want it to. Can I do them both over here on this side though? Like this, so it covers the wall, and that archer is facing past the pillar. Supposedly. And then this one here will do basically the same. Without pillar warnings. Yeah. After, for later. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Also, welcome to my stream if you're new. I am the slowest builder in all of North America. I apologize in advance if it frustrates you. And it hasn't already. I'm just gonna do one over here since I can. And I don't know. It's not all that useful, but I'll do it for now at least. I'll leave my builders in first so we don't get loot. Speed building competitions, exactly. So that was the easy part of the wave, and it went fine. Nice, SL went off. Will I be keeping up the wins, I guess, is the biggest question here. Also, I never inspected these guys on DPS and stuff. 1.1 attack rate, crit damage is 830, whatever. I just assumed they were alright. I guess they're not wrong. Don't you berserk me. Nothing seems all that bad right now. Something on the north wall. Yeah, and it's dead. Down here was the only heavy part. Alright, so it's okay. It's okay. So we got a quibble. Actually, let's place one. I want to see if this guy will hit the hit the roller, but also like I want to see if the Sand Vipers will as well. I think this one's too high up. That guy might. Do that. Do a little bit of that. This one, let's place it basically beside it, but just so it's covering a different dead zone. You can easily do Steve out just Flameores too. And that's without the crit build. Oh buddy, oh buddy. How does it feel? Can't imagine it feels great. Like, where's the satisfaction in using Flame Auras when they're strong? Alright, this one's walls still, so that's good. Also, I should open this and upgrade Skyguards. I need to put that fountain speed thing on this guy, on like every one of my builders. Also, speed boost on all of them. You got hurt? It wasn't even a heavy Cobalt lane. Everything is awful. C6 now rather than C3. Yeah, maybe. That's all of them, right? Other than the mid lane? Man, at this rate, like, Chaos 6 isn't really gonna be hard. Like, maybe. I don't know, maybe it will be. I don't know what I'm saying. Can I do it? I want it to hit the middle too. But I don't want to waste the archers. Can I? If I built that back, and actually, oh, I love this. Oh my god, these are old archers. It was a yeah, dude. It was a very critical patch. Maybe they don't nerf crit and make it super hard. Maybe. Yeah, I actually feel kind of good about the mid lane now because of what I just did. Yo, they, I mean, you should really go read the patch notes, beautiful, but a lot got really strong from increased crit scaling and speed rebalancing. It'll be super fun for a week. That's the thing, right? Like, it's gonna be fun to play around with things at first, and then it's gonna get real boring. The game was already too easy before this patch, and I know they scaled the enemies up, but it's too easy. The problem is, I think it's too easy for the wrong reasons too. Like, before it was, you know, those too easy certain scalings. Now it's just like ridiculous in crit. Ah. Do you think we're gonna get 2 and 1, like more than just C6? Instead of 1 at a time? That'd be interesting. I don't need to spend the last bit of this. I don't need to not either. No, let's just not spend it. My Mystic DPS is so, like, out of date that I don't want to use it at all. They said 2 at once, really? Yeah, that upped crit damage quite a bit. That went over 1 mil, so I can't tell anymore. You rather them space them out, beautiful? I mean, for sure, that's another way of thinking about it too. I guess I didn't get to go through everything because I just spent my mana all willy-nilly, but I think it's fine. Don't even want C6 too many difficulty levels already? No, I want more. For sure. Personally. There's nothing wrong with saying that either. I've been alright, dude. Been alright. Playing games. I'm happy there's a new patch, and there's a lot of good with the patch. I think it's gonna be ridiculous, though. I mean, it's already ridiculous. We'll see just how ridiculous it gets. Oh god. This is gonna hurt. Quibbly. Are you gonna die before, like, I have to do anything to you? Are you gonna... Oh, you already are on the wall. That crit for 1 mil. Oh god. I don't know. I mean, I think there's gonna be at least 10 chaos. Without even, like, thinking about it. Who knows how far they'll go? What the fuck? Dude, beautiful. They increased crit scaling by a ton this patch. By a stupid amount. Experience the ridiculousness that is this patch now. What this new patch about? Crits. It's about crits, dude. Oh god. That's right, dude. It's terrible. Power crit PDTs now. I did the snap earlier with PDTs and harpoons. It was pretty easy. That's what I can say right now. I haven't tested them on a dummy yet. They returned like their dart damage though, so OP. Basically, is what I'm thinking. And they're going to be revisiting them later, I guess is what they said. I don't know why they did that, though. Maybe, like, PDTs without crit in this new crit game were too weak, but... I don't know, man. You thought crits on heroes were dumb, for sure. Crits on defenses were actually kind of lackluster before this patch. Yeah, it's... I mean, early impression is that it's a lot easier. I mean, there's a lot of rebalance, though, and it's a lot easier to shard farm and stuff. It's a big update. You might want to try, you know, a day or two of it. But they're saying, like Ison was saying, new Chaos tiers very soon, so you're going to have something to come back to in the near future. It seems. Maybe like a couple weeks or something. I guess like a few. But I don't know. Almost seems like maybe even like in a couple weeks or a week even. Might not be unrealistic. Oh, stupid Vanguard. You're not even supposed to be here. Oh, did you really poof? Oh, it's just like Callian. That's annoying as heck. Don't stand near defenses. There we go. They finally figured out how they want their game to work? I mean, they got the core system down. But yeah, I don't know, you can hate on it all you want, dude. Let's do these. 19 kills. They're actually like doing legit work. That's awesome. I like that a lot. I think they're all tier 3 now. Maybe not the north for the snakes. What do we got? We got Griblock, we got Skelly things. In terms of loot, I don't think they changed loot drops. But they made camping to Chaos 1 an easier transition. It's based off your average, not your lowest. But your empty characters, which is probably what your lowest were really dragging it down. It's having like the average of like 5 numbers, 4 of them being 100 and 1 of them being 0. Geode lane as well. Got Archer, so it's a little worrying. No, get out of the gate, you turd. There we go. Will you just die? It's so close to getting killed before it jumps off me. But it's a little worrying. Like, I don't think I can just let him chew on me without him teleporting. Best C1 place to farm? No clue. Honestly, just try and whatever seems the best for you is your best bet. I have no idea. The best, like, class? Honestly, probably still Apprentice. Apprentice and Monk combos really right now seem like they'd be good. Or maybe just Monk with a wall. I don't know. I couldn't tell you based on, like, balance and stuff. Yeah, these walls are taking a lot of hits. It's not that surprising, it's just kind of not happy about it. Five of 5. I don't know, let's go around tier 3ing things that I see. Including these walls. That's fine. Grab some mana for repairs and I should be good to go. We got Griblock, Quibbly, and Malthius. This lane should be fine. I mean, yeah, okay, they're all tier 3. No, I'm gonna check the top real quick, but I don't think you should need it. Geode's in the middle. Hunky dory, everything's fantastic. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad, I'll just have to keep an eye on the middle walls, I think, even if they upgraded them again. But it should be good to go. Oh, hopefully the Callian's not going to be an issue. I really like leaving them on the walls. Yeah. What's doing so much damage to the wall there? Is it just regular, like, javelin tosses or something? I guess? I don't think Berserk Orcs are doing all that much. Oh! I didn't realize my health was so low. I see at least 3 assassins. 2 in the center, 1 in the far right lane. Oh god, don't stand on those. Malthius is dead. Yeah, everything's all okay. I was all okay. Everything's alright. Everything's okay. With old nightmare equipment. Oh god, it's happening. Yo, congrats though. There we go. Nice. Another bonus shard. And they made it seem like in their first description you get like an extra shard every time too. I'm so glad I was wrong on that. He's so OP. Oh, I got a freaking standard shard? What is this? Enduring Tornado. I don't think I have that one yet. I have that one and Flaming Knight, so let's sell those. Sandstorm Warrior exists, right, dude? Freaking Apples came into the streamer earlier and was like, man, I just got my 3rd Sandstorm Warrior. Implying, like, but he had like 2 before the patch. So it wasn't even like it was introduced this patch or anything, which there's no reason why that would happen. But, God, I just can't believe, like, I haven't seen it or anyone with it until today.